The second thing regarding the evil of pride is that there are warnings against pride. Firstly, in the book of Proverbs chapter 16 verse 5, it says, "Everyone who is arrogant in heart is an abomination to the Lord. Be assured he will not go unpunished." Proverbs chapter 16 verse 18, it says, "Pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall." Proverbs chapter 3 verse 7, "Be not wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord and turn away from evil." Proverbs chapter 3 verse 34, "Toward the scorners he is scornful, but to the humble he gives favor." The second thing underneath the warnings against pride is that there's other places in scripture other than Proverbs. Psalms chapter 119 verse 21, it says, "You rebuke the insolent, accursed ones who wander from your commandments." Leviticus chapter 26 verse 19 says, "And I will break the pride of your power, and I will make your heavens like iron and your earth like bronze." Underneath that, elsewhere in scripture, there's evidence of proud talk. 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 3 says, "Talk no more so very proudly, let not arrogance come from your mouth, for the Lord is a God of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed." Psalm chapter 12 verse 2 through 3 says, "Everyone utters lies to his neighbor with flattering lips, and a double heart they speak. May the Lord cut off all flattering lips, the tongue that makes great boasts." Psalm chapter 5 verse 5, "The boastful shall not stand before your eyes, you hate all evildoers." Jesus Christ teaches on pride in Matthew chapter 23 verse 12. It says, "Whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted." A second thing under the warnings against pride is that God opposes the proud. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 5 says, "Likewise, you who are younger, be subject to the elders. Clothe yourselves, all of you, with humility toward one another, for God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble." James chapter 4 verse 6 says, "But he gives more grace." Therefore it says, God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 34 says, "Toward the scorners he is scornful, but toward the humble he gives favor."